It's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Nature Hike Cloud Up 2X tent. This bad boy right here. This is the THUNITE Saber. What will it be? Well, hot diggity dog, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Wow, what the Hot Mess Express that was. Here with the kiddos. We're going to be farting around on the four-wheeler for a bit. This video is going to be all over the place. There's going to be some gear tests, some gear talk, some little bit of camping that we did recently, and a very generous care package that we received from a fellow named Anthony and his wife. I didn't get her name in the email, but thank you guys so very much. Stick around to the end for the unboxing of that. And yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of everything, little outdoors activities and recent events. Just good times and crazy little storm we had to drive through from camp. So yeah, stick around for that. Sit back, relax, have a good old time. I know a lot of people don't like the videos with kids and stuff in it, but I don't want to lose out on the time with my children because I'm being selfish for my channel. So there's a few mainstream channels that are like that. They don't bring their kids along because they're a-holes and they're losing precious memory time. Anyway, we're gonna fart around, have a good old time, and then bounce around from this, that, and the other, and just yeah, do that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but who remembers that freaking crazy swing me and Barney built? Little throwback. All right, let's go fart around, have a good time, and explore the woods, huh? Adventure, little here, little there. Oh, you ready to get on? Yeah, get on so you don't get a bunch of poison ivy or something. Giddy up. Ready? Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, on your chicken.
Alright. Looks like we got a bunch of down trees. It's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Daddy, no!
Hold on. Ready?
Hold on to your britches. Nobody's getting stitches. Hold on.
One. This doesn't flip over.
You're not gonna take over. Steady. Guys ready? A bad idea. Well guys, I actually got to take the kiddos, my sister and her kiddos camping. Well, one of the kids bailed on her team, but yeah, we went out there, had a good old time. I didn't film too much. It's hard to keep things nostalgic and majestic when you get kids screaming and all that stuff, and it was just nice not to really focus on film too much. But we caught a couple fish. My son caught a nice bluegill that had a hint of like pink to it, which is kind of crazy. And my nephew caught his first fish ever while out there, so that was kind of cool. We proceeded to wake up and have some food. Like I said, didn't film too much. And woke up to a storm and had to drive home into some nonsense. So I brought you guys along for that one. It's a bit hairy, so here we go with that. A lot of water on the road.
Why is it got the water on the road?
There's a lot of water on the road. Trying to pull the car to the side a little bit.
Huh?
Oh, there's Nikes. Holy crap, look at all that water carts blowing off. So much water on the road. Holy Nikes. What? Ooh. Well, it's fine. Oh, look at the semi blowing all that water. All that water, holy Nikes. Oh. All that water coming off that car. No aesthetic. This is intense. Sometimes this is what happens in the journey. Started to hydroplane a little bit. Holy shnikes. Scary stuff. Nikes. It's really dark and ominous over here.
Now we're in the dark.
Yeah.
See over there is a club that's kind of like.
Careful. Let me see if you see a freaking tornado. We're going away from it.
What tornado?
So keep an eye out for one. Let me know if you see one.
That spinny thing?
Yes. The spinny thing.
Yeah, well I saw it headed this way from that way. So it's headed this way.
Hopefully not. You gotta be very careful.
Oh, where's the light?
Oh my gosh, those are some of the scariest times when you got little ones. Made it safe. Be safe out there, guys. Safe travels. Hi, bye, bye, bye. Okay, guys, like I said, the tent. This is a NATUREHIKE Cloud Up 2X tent. This was not sent. Gal Pal actually purchased this. The reason why I want to do this is because I can't find a single actual rain test for this on YouTube anywhere. It is supposed to be a fairly like budget-friendly backpacker tent, like 4.6 pounds, and it's small. Don't mind the dog, he's getting weird. We're gonna set this up. It's not supposed to rain tonight, but it's supposed to rain early in the morning. We're not gonna stay in it, but this ain't technically a review for this. I just want to see if it's worth things like 109 bucks. And it does come with a footprint. So that's kind of cool. We'll get her all set up, posted up. We'll go over it a little bit. Because like I said, it's not a full-on review. So, see what happens. Nice little ground cloth. Seems to be well built. Not sure if there's a certain way you're supposed to do it. Oh, probably the other way, so you can clip into it, I guess. But let's do that. It does come with some stakes that are super small. Doesn't seem very big, but whatever, I guess. Don't like that there's only one tiny door. I guess that's kind of silly. Take a peek inside of here real quick. Don't even have it staked down. I don't like that that's so small. You do have to climb in there. This is supposed to be a two-person, but I don't think that's gonna do. Nothing is seam taped, so hopefully the rainfly does its job. Not a single thing in here is seam taped. Interesting. Cool thing is the rainfly is actually seam taped, and it can connect to the bottom freaking mat without the innards of this, so you can go straight off of this and eliminate that if there ain't no bugs or something. That's kind of cool. Well, there she is, all set up. Not too shabby. Like I said, we'll give it the good old rain test. Not doing crazy review or anything. We just want to make sure it does its job. But the rainfly does kick out on all the points if you stake it down pretty good. It looks cool. So, let's see what happens. Alright, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this bad boy right here. This is the THUNITE Saber. This thing is freaking awesome. I didn't know, it's an EDC light, and I didn't know how much I needed a light in my pocket all the time, but it comes in handy all the time. Super freaking sweet. It's got the double clip. Let me show you real quick so you can get all fancy. And I don't have very many hat selections, but let's check her out. Alright, hear me out. Check it out. Bada bing, you're blinded. It's not too shabby. You can fit on a hat. I had to steal my kid's hat, you know. Don't have too many, but hey, it fits on a freaking hat. Fits easy in the pocket. And it's even versatile on the type of hat you want. So, it's not too freaking shabby. This thing is 659 lumens on high. It'll run, I'm reading from the spec sheet here, because, you know, just keeping it real, just saying what they give you here. I'll show you a picture of that here in a minute. 659 lumens. It says it'll run for 100 minutes. And then on low, which is still pretty freaking bright, I guess that's low, it'll run for 19 hours with 57 lumens. I'm pretty impressed with this thing. It's awesome. Let me show you real quick. I'm not hyping this up or anything. It's just kind of cool. This thing, you charge it on the battery itself. We know we ain't the greatest at these little tech spec reviews and stuff like that, but pretty awesome little flashlight. Also, if that doesn't freaking, I mean, if that so happens to die, you can use a regular AA battery. So it's kind of cool. And on the AA batteries, it'll only go a high of 235 lumens and a low of 24 lumens. But on a regular battery, on low, you can get 14 hours out of it. That's not too shabby. Now let's show you guys a picture of what they got printed here. Now this is the specs that come right with it. I know that light's kind of blinded some of it, but when it's just right, there we go. If you guys need to pause any of that, go ahead and do so. This thing's stowed in the pocket, simple and easy. You can't even feel the freaking thing in your pocket. I mean, I'm keeping it right next to my Leatherman and some pretty much glorified swimming trunks, and still can't even feel it every time it's in there. I'll leave a link for that down in the description. We'll keep it short and sweet, guys. I mean, it's pretty sweet, and it's waterproof up to 2 meters as well. So if you feel like belly flopping in a puddle, you're good. Like I said, the link will be in the description. The original price is like $25.95, but the link will have it down there for $16.99, and I think it's worth it. I don't get no commission or anything from like that, but keep it real, we'll keep it chill. It's a good freaking light. Not too shabby. I know this video is all over the place, guys. This, that, and the other. It's crazy, it's wild. We're trying to get everything together. I promise here in the future these videos are going to be pretty sweet coming up, at least for the next couple. Got some good ideas. Anyway, we'll bring you guys back probably once the rain starts on that tent. And yeah, wing ding chicken wing. Well, the rain has begun. Let's see how well she does. Hopefully it rains pretty good. I did get quite a bit of rain here. Quite a bit of rain. It's completely saturated. I don't know how hard it rained exactly, but Let's give it the old check-a-rooney. Still supposed to rain for another little bit. I'm ready to take a break in the rain right now. Didn't need to get through. Well, ouch. Seems to be that corner got a little bit wet. That's on the outside of the bottom of the little back part. This is supposed to be a 2-person tent, and you can. It'd be nice if you could pull this out a little bit, but I mean, it's dry in here. Excuse the city noise, guys. It is dry. Not too shabby. But this thing, dude, this is supposed to be a 2-person tent. I mean, not very much room in here. If you had to hold this out the whole time in a storm, it'd kind of stink. But whatever. You just got one little cubby hole here. Would be nice if we had. You ain't gonna be able to vent too well. There's only got that one little vent. This thing would condensate like crazy, for sure, if you had 2 people breathing in here. Unless maybe it wasn't gonna rain, you can leave the front door open here. But I say, okay. It didn't leak. But then again, I mean, it did rain pretty dang good. There was quite a bit of water. So, not too shabby. And the cool thing is you can use this, like we were saying yesterday, without this inside bug net. And then it'd be super light too. Like 2 pound-ish, something like that. Not seeing any drops in here besides where my feet are. The bottom of the bucket is actually seam taped. Or the bucket, the bathtub. The corners of the bathtub is actually seam taped. Didn't even realize that in the first place. But at the seam there's no seam tape. Interesting to know. Not too shabby. Like, I haven't taken this out on the trail, so I don't know for sure. Comfort rating wise, but I mean, it'd make do for a budget friendly pack. It's one of the better ones I've seen, that's for sure. And it's freestanding. I like that. But, well, yeah, there's that. Not too shabby, I suppose. And if you used every single tie down point, like here, that thing would shed water really, really well. It does a good job as is. But if you completely pulled it down off, I pulled it tight, cinched it down in every tie down point, you'd probably be way better off. But I think it does its job. I'd trust it for 109 bucks. One of the better ones I've seen for that price. So yeah. Well guys, this next bit was a very freaking crazy surprise to me. Yeah. I was at a loss for words and I didn't really know what to say. I'm not, I guess, the greatest with words sometimes. Like sentimental words and stuff, I guess, like that or something. But truly gratefully appreciated for what they sent, and it really helped tremendously. Try to get caught up with things and stuff. You guys can, I'll run that footage now. Yeah, really bizarre and truly grateful thing. God, I can't even speak. Whatever, here's a clip. What is this? What will it be? We shall see. Theoutdoorsmegee, open me. Mushroom powder. Chaga. Lion's mane. Heck yeah. Turkey tail. Yeah. Awesome. Holy shnikes. Organic fair trade coffee. That is awesome. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Let's see what this says. Open me. Open me. Shut.
You say?
Absolutely not.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. No way. Oh my god, guys. You don't even know what that means to me. Holy crap. That's absolutely insane. You guys don't even know what that means to me. Holy. Thank you guys so ever much. That is absolutely insane. I'm at a loss for words. You guys are... I don't know, you guys are about to make me freaking cry, because that is insane. Holy crap, man. Thank you guys so very much. You guys are... If this channel ever takes off, I will pay you back tenfold. I know it is a gift, and I know I said that before, but I don't know. Thank you guys so very much. That is truly grateful. I am truly grateful. That is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for these foods, and the money. I mean, it helps to keep a roof over me and my kids' heads and everything like that. Thank you guys so very much. That is, I love you. I love you guys. Thank you. Give me a hug. Well, guys, thanks for coming along with that smorgasbord of nonsense. I mean, we have a little bit of everything going on. Just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys for sticking around and supporting the content. It's not always unicorns and rainbows, and you know, things will always get better, and you're never going to learn if you don't try. You got to stay strong and keep on trucking. So, yeah, it's a beautiful life we live, but just got to keep on living. Anyway, thanks for coming along with the goofy shenanigans, guys. So the next video is going to be hopefully some real rock star stuff. So stick around, stay tuned for that one. Anyway, guys, make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful day.